you right. I smoke Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 7 days a week, every minute, every second, every hour. Night after night, I'll be running you down. I smoke 7 days a week, every second, every hour. Ooh.
Recently, Jungkook was caught in 4K outside a restaurant smoking the life out of a cigarette. And of course, it blew up. Caught a lot of buzz because the armies are going nuts over it. This isn't the first time a BTS member has been caught smoking, because a few years ago, V was also exposed for hitting the jewel. My take on this. For those of y'all who are disappointed in your idol Kookie, your little Jungkookie baby favorite Maknaeon must be protected at all costs. Wake the fuck up. Reality is, these men are in their 30s or will soon hit 30. They're like every regular middle-aged citizen. Okay, calling 30 middle-aged is crazy, but what I'm trying to say here is that he, along with his bandmates, are grown-ass men who do grown-ass men things such as smoke. Now, I think smoking is absolutely disgusting, and I can't wrap my head around why someone who essentially has a career off of using their voice would smoke. Because we all know smoking will turn your vocal cords to shite. But he's a grown man. 50% of adults smoke anyway, so it honestly shouldn't come as a surprise if he does too. He's human just like the rest of us and has bad habits just like the rest of us. The only reason why this is news is because he's in BTS. For those of y'all who are disappointed and crying to your mommies about this, grow the fuck up. This is why you shouldn't idolize idols. They ain't perfect. You know what? I simply hate the term idol because that implies that fans must idolize these people. Like, what in the idolatry is going on here? The term idol is just gross. He's a celebrity, whose every move is being watched by millions of people. Simple things we see everyone and their mothers do, such as smoking, sets him up for tons of backlash. In my opinion, it's fair if he does get a little bit of criticism. It's the internet, everybody's allowed to voice their opinions on something. As for those of y'all who wanna cancel him, get a grip. While I do think as a public figure, you bear some responsibility when it comes to setting a good example for people, it's not like he signed up to be a role model. Y'all shouldn't even be viewing celebs as role models in the first place. I do agree with this one comment posted under the video. The person simply expressed that they're not mad at Jungkook but simply feel sad to see such a talented young man compromise his health this way, to which I agree. It is sad that he has picked up this habit because at the end of the day, smoking is literally one of the worst habits you can pick up. That shit will turn your lungs black, voice as hoarse as an 80-year-old when we're only 20, and will kill you. One thing that really caught my eye though, is the fact that he threw his cigarette butt on the ground. Tragic. The ignorance that reverberated through the screen when he did that was astronomical. Do people not realize that cigarette butts can cause fires? You don't just toss them to the ground like that. Ignorant as fuck. Yeah, that made me give him the lil side eye, cause come on now. Really? Yet another example of why you shouldn't idolize people you don't know. Like, throw that shit in the trash can, will you?